You guys doing? Thanks for joining me. All right, what I'm going to try and do right here now is point things out so that it can be clear for the people that keep giving me the messages that I need to be clear about the Saturn worship that everybody does. Let's take a close look here. You have your wedding ring that you put on. That's the Lord of the Rings. You are 100% satanic if you put your wedding ring on, okay? That's your Nike. That's also the Intel logo. That's everything with the ring. You'll see Saturn is on everything. Now, Saturn, said in Latin, is Satan, represented by this black cube that you go around in Mecca, that you go counterclockwise around. Now, Jewish people put it on their head. It's called the tefillin. And if you unfold this, it only unfolds one way, and that's into your Jesus cross. And you put that cube on your head when you graduate. The cross is on everything. You can't escape it. It's that the cube is on everything that you touch. It's everything. Saturn here is your Eggo waffle. It's that the ring is on everything. You are 100% satanic. You're in your carbon 666 flesh pack. You have a reptilian core to your brain. It's responsible for fight or flight. You are a reptilian hybrid. You can't detect this, but the Pac-Man moon that they've rubbed in your face, okay, that they offer you a light at death and you'll walk into the light and you'll be recycled. Understand what's happened here. You live on a flat earth plane. You're a two-dimensional hologram and you can't detect it. See, what they've done is they've destroyed this planet Maldek, or some people call it Tiamat, that's now the asteroid belt. And they scooped up all the souls that were floating around, all right? And they deposited here on this piece, which is a flat earth plane. And you know how they make holograms? By applying two lasers onto the same object so it gets a interference pattern. Here what you've got is that you've got us in a holographic situation. The earth has been cubed. You are a cyborg now. As soon as they gave you time, you became a slave and you can't detect it. What they've done is they've literally trapped your star that was floating around in space. They've erased your memory like they do when you die and you go into the light. They recycle you and they erase your memory and place you back into an embryo. Listen to me, people. This is real shit. You need to wake the fuck up, okay? You're a star at your heart. You've been cubed, okay? Your kundalini is a trap. You're a free energy machine and you can't detect it. Now you're forced to take a shit, get horny, get hungry, get a pain in your heart, a frog in your throat. Your feet, where your souls are, okay? 2 below you, 3 above you. Listen, you can put this shit together, people. They rub a lot of stuff in your face. It's called lesser magic. It takes your blood off of their hands, all right? You've been worshiping Saturn along with everybody else. You take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal, and then you feed it directly to the black hole sun. That's all you do, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You breathe Satan's chemical air. You drink his fluoridated water. You eat his poison-rich foods. And when I say Satan, I mean Saturn. Saturn is, obviously, there's a cult on Earth, and they've got us all worshiping Saturn. People describe it as you were born into sign, not sin. If you look at the abbreviation for sign, S-I-N-E, you'll see it's S-I-N. You were born into sign, and you've been squared. You put that cube on your head when you're graduating. Listen, your kids go from cube to cube to cube. They rub Saturn in your face. Look, it's on everything. You see Saturn right there. You see that it's the one eye. That's the south pole of Saturn. All right. Everybody's a reptilian. Look, it's on Thomas the Train. It's that your Lego cubes. Look, everybody worships the sun. Whether you guys worship the black hole sun. See, they put a star and everything. It's your military. And this is how they think of you. They think of you as dumb, hick, stupid people. You're just, you worship. Look, Halloween, you said your kids have to get candy. Look up the truth behind Halloween and everything. Look, people, they rub the shit in your face. It's Saturn worship is what everybody does. Now, the internet is the new world order itself, and if you're watching me, you're 100% satanic. You speak Satan's black magic spells that I reverse to expose your lies. Dr. David John Oates got a Nobel laureate, or he was a runner-up, showing that reverse speech is always truthful. Look, Saturn's on everything. See, they got the ring of Saturn. It's your Nike. It's that you can't escape it, people. Everybody, look, they put it on the black hole sun. You take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal, and you feed it to the black hole sun. Look, this is the symbol of your police. They rub this shit in your face, people. And aliens, look, they rub it in your face, the cube. So aliens hijacked Saturn, which is a protostar, and they also hijacked Jupiter and Zeus. They go back and forth, passing this cube, the time cube, which keeps you trapped into this illusion. Now, what you need to do, people, is unite peacefully out of love for each other and a common cause of survival. It's that all you do is take your energy from the one true sun and plant and animal and you feed it to the black hole sun. When you think your kids are going off to school to get an education, no, they're not. Just like you're going to put a cube on your head when you graduate, showing that you've been indoctrinated. You were fed the reverse of truth in all things. If you look at what the first atom that they ever snapped a picture of, and you look at it, it looks exactly like Saturn. I'm telling you, you've never even seen what an atom looks like until you look up the real images of the first atom ever captured. It looks like Saturn. It's the inescapable. Now listen, your body is made up of cells. You understand me? You're trapped cell by cell. When a cell falls off your body and dies, that cell will go back to the center, the source of you, where your heart is, where there's a singularity. You're a singularity at heart, and they're drawing all your energy out of you. Your pineal gland, you can, listen, I've been sun gazing and